What's up, guys? Writhe Payne. Do I like it? Hate it? Love it? Somewhere in between? We'll find out at the end. If you could, though, real quick, just subscribe to the channel. I'll give you more of these off-the-cuff quick reviews after my first reading. They are spoiler-free. And then I will also give you my spoiler reviews, my Gorilla Mar reviews. Those will be further down the line. So now that that's out of the way, as I stated, this is spoiler free, so don't worry, I'm not going to give too much away, just giving you my overall impressions just after my first read here. I will note that this does give me some slight Spawn vibes. It's very brief. It's mostly just because we are dealing with elements of hell, so that's really all I got to compare with, so this honestly has more to do with like the Crucible, in my opinion, than like Spawn. Just we're dealing with witches, witch hunters, demons, things of that nature. And at the end, in the middle of it all, we have a family who has a joining of the two, the witch hunters and the witches. So speaking of that family, our two main characters are a father and a daughter. The father being from a line of witch hunters, and the daughter being from a line of witches. Witches include her mother and her older sister. And yes, the father is very much aware of all of this, just so you know. Like, that's not anything new to him. The story kind of starts off in, like, right where they're at, like, current day. But then we backtrack a little bit and then see how we got to that place that led back there. And I don't mind that kind of storytelling. It's like, oh, here's something to kind of whet the appetite. Okay, how did we get here? And all that was very interesting. I mean, and we go way back into the beginning too. Just kind of fill in the readers as to what this world is all about. And I did enjoy all of that. There is lots of violence, which I find excellent. Blood, gore, possessions, limbs being torn off, a nice little cliffhanger ending to keep you wanting more. And oh yeah, there's plenty of nudity in case you needed more reason to not let your children read this one. But I will add that it is tastefully done. So if you know a little bit about witches, nudity's to be expected. But they're not putting in there just for the sake of, ooh, boobies. So I was fine with how I was reading it. It all fit. There was a part in there I thought there was going to be nudity just for the sake of it, but they showed restraint, and I was so happy about that, to be honest. But hey, if this sounds like something that you want to check out, I will put in the description at least where you can find it, or at least who can you follow for like catch-up tiers or maybe like second chance campaigns and stuff like that, because we are dealing with indie comics, so that's them's the breaks as far as indies are concerned. So I'll make sure that information's provided so you guys can keep your eyes open for this if they don't have anything currently available. But that's all I got for today, guys. So until next time, take care and God bless.